Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is planning on making an entrance or coming back around because they know there's no question they want you in their future. They know they need to make some plans, and those are the plans that they are working on. We also have in the near future. So there's a sense of impatience or urgency. It says in the very near future. So this is somebody who feels there's not a lot of time to dilly-dally or get distracted. They may not be dealing with a lot of friends or seeing a lot of family right now. I think what they want to do is be very productive and cross off the things on their to-do list. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of Manchanta. And let's see. I think we'll start with, I'm drawn to the character oracle. Oops, sorry. Just keep in mind that with this deck, sometimes not all of the cards will apply to your situation because this is, of course, a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Father, family, patriarch, guardian, paternal authority, or ancestral passage. Repairman, repair, restore, restart, and renovate. So there's a protective energy from this person. This is someone who knows how to create security or stability, but they also realize that there's something that has been broken, probably the connection with you, and they want to find the best approach to making things right. So I kind of feel like this is how they see you. We've got clown and diviner, or diviner. I can't remember how to pronounce that. Jester of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, and cosmic connection. So that cosmic connection, I kind of forgot that was on there. That makes sense. They see you as a person that they can't really describe or fully understand the connection between the two of you. It's very powerful. You also have a way of making them laugh if nobody could get them to crack a smile at a particular point because they'd had a rough day, you're the one person that could get them to smile. You could get them to crack. But they also have this sense that you are much smarter than people give you credit for, that you are able to, maybe you actually read cards as well. But this is saying you have very strong intuition. You see things coming before they actually happen, right? You may have predicted something that creeped this person out. Good morning, Psyche. How are you doing? That makes sense. Hello, first time. How are you doing? All right, let's get some tarot. Go with the pause tarot. What else do we have? We've got the 8 of Cups, Judgment, 9 of Cups, and the reverse. I walked away, and when I walked away, I was thinking about I had a different perspective, or I had a different priority. Now, with Judgment, that can often mean something that's coming back around, right? Because we've got people that are coming, or cats that are coming back from the dead. They're popping out of those coffins, right? 9 of Cups in the reverse, because I realized it's not what I wanted. Whatever I went towards or whatever I chose over you, it's not what I want. Hello there, Voyager. Hello, Jess. How are we doing? What else do we have? Knight of Swords in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, 3 of Wands. An impulsive departure, but when they think about coming back around, it's like they've thought about doing it a million times and they stop themselves every time. for many of you, this could be indicative of somebody who goes to message you because they miss you, but then they delete the message before they send it. But I feel like for many of you, this is somebody who really does want you in their life. They've gone to like drive to you or pick up the phone and call you, and then they back out because they're nervous. For some of you, this person feels like they can't come back around with like half the to-do list done. If they're going to come back around, they have to show that they have fixed everything, right? With that repairman card. I have to show that like those plans are serious. Wheel of Fortune, change, King of Pentacles, Devil in the reverse. This person has done some healing, and I'm not just talking like slapping a Band-Aid on a little scratch. This is somebody who has let go of some fear, insecurity that has held them back from you or other people in the past, because they understand if I come back around and I haven't dealt with this, I will fumble it or I will ruin it and I will not be able to fix it. Once I fix it, that's my only chance. If I can fix it, that's my only chance. So I have to deal with whatever has been blocking my ability to be emotionally available or emotionally intimate. I have to let go of my ego or my pride. Two of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Cups, and the World. Because I already messed up. I already did the wrong thing, or I already said the wrong thing. I already prioritized something else or someone else over this person. If I want that like happily ever after, that 10 of Cups with this person, and they do, then I have to show that I have put a chapter behind me, that I have left my karmic lifestyle, that I have a different like perspective, right? So they're seeing this as a pretty tall challenge, but one that they are capable of doing. They cannot half-ass it. They have to do the whole thing, right? Whole kit and caboodle. Hello, Khalil. How are you doing? Hey, that's okay, Jess. You got a life. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Key Controller. How are we doing today? What else do we have? Ooh, I was supposed to switch, but that's okay. We like the pause tarot. We'll keep going. 4 Wands in the reverse, King of Wands. With the 3 of Pentacles. I know that I sabotaged things between us, or I know that I created the instability between us, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do what it takes. See how in the 3 of Pentacles, little man here is like literally fixing stuff. He's got a little tool belt on. Got a little blueprint here. Yeah, this is somebody who's got big plans, but it's not just that they have plans. They're taking action. 3 of Wands is a card of action. 3 of Pentacles, I would argue, is a card of action. I have a plan. Now I'm executing on it. Now I'm doing what I need to. King of Wands is a card of action. What do I need to do to fix this? What do I need to do to get things back on track or show that I have worked on what I needed to work on? 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Lovers in the reverse. This is like, you ever been told you can't do something? I've definitely referenced this before in the past, but I am one of those lame people who, if you tell me I can't do something, I'll be like, watch me right now. I'll do it better than you can do it. I can't take offense, right? I've calmed down a little bit. It's not like you can like dare me to do something. This is somebody who got told off or got told you'll never be able to make that work. And it's like motivated them because they realize if I don't put forth like maximum effort, if I lose this opportunity with this person, or if I lose this person permanently from my life, I will regret it. I won't ever forget it. Ooh, that rhymed, you guys. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Darth. How are we doing today? So we've got the Nine of Swords and the Lovers in the reverse. If I can't do what I need to do in order to repair what has been broken between the two of us, if I don't get chosen, if this doesn't work out for the two of us, I will be freaking out. I will be up. I won't be able to sleep. They're like, I have to do whatever I can. Some of you may have a very highly motivated King of Wands because you told them, you'll never convince me to come back to you. Or you might have told them it's completely done. Like, and some of you might find it not very cute that they are challenged by that. And now they want to like even more find a way to get you back. But I feel like for most of you, you said something like, okay, fine, I'm done. And there is still a part of you where you want this person to do right by you. And they know about it. Or they're hopeful, right? 32, the moon. Yeah. See, there's still this daydream because there is such a strong connection, cosmic connection. You two may dream about each other, or you may feel like maybe you hang out in 5D, right? We've got, that's what I'm saying. You told this person one day, or like I used to daydream about us being together. I used to think that we could have such a beautiful life together, but now I don't. Now I don't take you seriously. We're done. It's over. Because you pushed someone away and you were like, that's it. Now they're like, bet, I can get you back. I don't think they really listened to your message. Yay. You guys are so nice to each other. I love it. All right. We've got stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. You got into an argument, and I feel like you told this person off. You were like, okay, cool. You suck. So we have commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. King of Pentacles came out. If this person made you feel like they would never be serious or reliable or loyal in a relationship, that is one of the things they are determined to address. How can I prove to this person I'm not interested in anybody? I don't want a roster. I just want to be with you, right? I want you in my future. Chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. There is an attraction between the two of you. You may find difficult to explain to others. You might have friends that are like, that person's not your type. Why are you so into them? You might have family members that are like, that's not what we thought you. Okay. But you just have this magnetism. Emotional storm. This is clarifying stress, turmoils, unstable, and affected. This person may be able to kind of remain stoic or let go of certain emotions when they don't take that person that they're dealing with very seriously. In other words, I don't feel like they get their heart broken very easily. I do feel like they steel themselves against other people quite well. But you have this way of, like, if they're wearing a raincoat and they run into you, that raincoat's not going to be very effective, right? They normally can block out those emotions, but you make them emotional. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. They have some issues with regards to commitment because they have been dealing with people in the past, or they have dealt with people in the past that were very manipulative or even abusive. You deserve better than that, and so do they, right? But this has resulted in mixed signals. I show you how much you mean to me, and then I push you away. I tell you what I feel for you, or I show you some kindness, and then I treat you like you're not important to me. So there's this, it's like tug of war, right? I love you, but I don't love love. So how do I navigate that, right? Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So I'm going to come back around. I know that I messed up. I know that I have to tell you that it was pretty much my fault, right? Maybe you could have handled some things better, but I was the one that was afraid of the connection. I was the one that pulled you in and then pushed you away, right? But I want to show you that I've worked on myself. I want to show you that I've let go of some of these fears that were controlling me. I want to show you that I've made some plans and dealt with this instability, because what I want with you is stability and security. So they have a lot to show you, right? It's like, could I just make a PowerPoint? Could I just show you, like, here's where I was. I know I wasn't very good. And then here's some more things that I've done. It's like a montage, but in a PowerPoint. I know you like it. What do you think about the soundtrack? This person's like, how can I convey adequately or sufficiently that I've taken this seriously, right? Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends, chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Here's the thing. They're used to you coming back around, or they're used to you like recapturing that chemistry or that energy, right? You may not always be the person that initiates the conversation, but like you keep it going, right? This person knows I have to make the effort. I have to do the chasing. I have to show that even though you are being resilient, even though you are resisting me, that I can't resist you. What else? Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. This is someone who pretty often is misjudged, or maybe their first impression with people is intentionally designed to keep people away from them, right? But this is a person that felt like they could wear that mask or that invisibility cape around you and, make you see them in a certain way, but you saw right through them. That made them feel uncomfortable and loved at the same time. It was very weird for them. It's like I, for a long time, wanted to be seen. I wanted to be understood. And then when I accepted that people didn't see me or didn't want to understand me, it's like I started to take pride in that. I'm going to keep you at a distance. I'm going to let you think whatever you want about me, or I'm going to purposefully put weird things out there for you so that you don't know who I am. And you showed up on site, and even though you're this like funny person, and people may be disarmed by your sense of humor or your personality, you see through people. You read the room better than anybody. And you saw this person for who they really are. And it was like, oh, that's it. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's exactly. Makes me uncomfortable. But I like, no, do I like it? You made them feel some feelings, some conflicting feelings. They're like, I don't know what to do with this. All right, this is the Black Tarot. What else do we have? Four of Cups in the reverse. I didn't want you to think that I was rejecting you. I didn't want you to think that I was done with you. But that's how you took it. They said something or they did something. Maybe they walked away and they were planning on coming back. Maybe they left you on red, but they were going to say something else. Maybe they said something out of anger because they were having a bad day, but they didn't think you would take it as seriously as you did. I wasn't trying to reject you. I really wasn't. But whatever I said or did, I realize now, if I were on that side of the fence, I probably would have seen it as a rejection too. So we have this Page of Cups. I need to apologize because even though I didn't think I was telling you to F up, or I didn't think that I was telling you that I don't love you or I don't want to be in your life, I can understand how you saw my actions or my words in exactly that way. I need to apologize because I was maybe a little bit aggressive or emotionless, right? So if I do want this 10 of Cups, if I do want to have a future with you, I have to show you that softer side. I have to be more comfortable with my emotions for you. The Hermit, Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. So I have learned a lesson because of the time that I've had to spend without you. And that time has been largely dominated by thoughts of you because I know I messed up and because I don't want to live without somebody in my life that does see me or does understand me. As scary as it was, I want somebody to actually know who I am. So they've spent a long time keeping people at a distance, and now they've realized they actually really do like it when you're close to them. So we get close again. Hello, Hollowed. How are you doing? Hello, Matt. What's going on? What else do we have? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Page of Swords. And the Four of Spheres or Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So if I want to have you in my life, if I want to keep you by my side, I can't continue to keep up some illusion, or I have to let go of the tendency to be secretive and mysterious. I want you to see who I really am. There's like this shyness emanating from the Page of Swords card, and yet I also feel a desire to connect. I want you to know me. So they're letting go of some boundaries or some behaviors that might have been toxic, like sabotaging relationship behaviors, right? Pushing you away. I want to instead embrace the idea that I want this 10 of Cups. Three of Cups in the reverse, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're eager to tell you something, and I'm worried I'm going to steal their sunshine here. But this is a person who has had a roster. This is somebody who has kept people on back burners. This is somebody who likes to get external validation from other people. Oh, you think I'm hot? Oh, you like me? Oh, you want to date me and stuff? That's cool. Okay, bye. They just need to get that little hit of attention, right? Make me feel good about myself. But they're letting go of that. I know this is not what really gives me my self-worth. What would really make me feel good is if I was actually with that person that I love. If I was with them and I knew they were mine and I was theirs, then I wouldn't need that external validation. I wouldn't need people to tell me who I am. But I have to be willing to be honest. They need to tell you this, but they are nervous too. What if you're like, oh, that's cute, but it's too little too late? This is the Romance Angel Oracle. Hello, Doris. How are you doing? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I let you, peel back the first layer of the onion, but I didn't want you to know who I really was. Now they're saying, I want you to know everything. I'll answer your questions. I'll tell you the stories of my life. I'll let you in, right? I'll tell you how I feel about you. This is somebody who's going to come back around and apologize for their previous behavior, acknowledge that they created instability because it was toxic, and tell you that what they would really like to do is be completely honest with you going forward. And they know the first thing they have to do is give you permission to ask them what they, whatever you want to know. And they know they don't have much time. This is the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. They don't have a lot of time. They know you're okay with walking away from this. So they have to show a big gesture or show that they've been able to make considerable change during this time where you haven't been speaking, because you stepped away or you told them to F off, basically, right? So they have to show that they've been able to accomplish something within that time, and they need to do it soon. At least that's how they feel. All right, this is the situations deck. What else do we have? I'm getting nervous that I won't make it to the end of the reading without you hearing my stomach growl. So if you do, I'm sorry. I'll go eat a muffin or something. What else do we have? Meeting, 2 or more people, discussions, planning. There's definitely planning, but this is somebody who is specifically planning to, at this point, I'm going to say they're specifically planning to propose. They're specifically planning to make it obvious they want the rest of their life to include you. I mean, we had the ring come out. We had the commitment card over here. We had the I'm making plans because I want you in my future. So this is somebody who wants to show they're ready for a commitment. There's triggers in the reverse, name, car, place. There's something that has changed. They don't get to see something anymore, or you're not letting people know what's going on. Maybe for some of you, you moved away. This person is feeling more and more like you are at a distance, like they don't have access to you, and they want to know what's going on. They want to know if they have a chance, right? Hello, Foxy. How are you doing? We've got synchronicities, signs, 1111, 222, and 333. This person's seeing a lot of synchronicities that are meant to convey you need to follow through with your plans, because this is somebody that is irreplaceable. We do have the magnetic card in the reverse, which tells me this person, part of them is feeling like, I can resist this. I can walk away. I don't need to give into this. I'll just get rejected anyways. So there's still a little bit of this devil energy that they're working through, but they want to make sure that they put all the effort in that they can. For some of you, one of the things they need to address is their willingness to, like, what's that word? Claim you publicly. They know that if they were to tell their friends or to tell their community that they're in love with you or that they're in a relationship with you, that would be maybe one of those major things for you where you're like, oh, so you're serious. That's not for all of you, but I do feel like for plenty of you, that's one of those things where they're showing they're not a player. They're showing they don't want a roster. They're showing, they're about you. Maybe it's even, I'm going to delete some apps or some social media because I know it's not really good use of my time. But they want to show, like, you're my priority. I want you in my life, and I don't want you to question for any reason. Like, I'm going to show you through my behavior that that's real, right? So we've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you rejected them, or you told them to leave. You told them you were done. Sky Kitten in the reverse. This is the Page of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Swords. So you told me to leave. I haven't told you that I can't. I haven't told you that I'm making plans. I have let you think that I've just walked away or that I've been okay with you walking away, but I've actually been working on things. Oh, I love this card. This is the Sea Tom, which is the Knight of Cups. And if you know cats, you know that if they're letting you rub their belly, they trust you. This is somebody who's saying, I'm going to make an offer and I'm going to make it clear that I'm done having trust issues, that I'm done avoiding commitment. We have the Death card here. I need to show you that I have changed, and the best way for me to do that is to make, like, a legitimate offer, right? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's an offer that I'm okay with everybody knowing about. I'm not going to keep you a secret. Ooh, that just moved the Ace of Swords into the upright. That's funny. So we've got the Two of Fire or the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Fire or the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who knows the only way to go about this is to be bold. They cannot be subtle. They cannot be like half-ass about it. They have to really like go big or go home, which is, I really feel like for a lot of you, this person feels they need to like propose, be very honest with you, and like make a serious commitment. So we've got the Earth Kitten or the Page of Pentacles, a desire for a new beginning. We have a little kitty who is sniffing a hedgehog. So it's like, well, you have the ability to be really like mean to me, but maybe we can be friends anyways. And the Seven of Sky or the Seven of Swords in the reverse, a desire to confess or be very transparent, tell the truth about what happened. Five of Sky, Five of Swords. They're going to admit to you, I might have blamed you, but it was my fault. I sabotaged this. I wanted there to be issues because I was scared. What if things actually went right? Yeah. The demon cat is the devil. So this is, I was scared, so I ran away. I was scared, so I created drama. I was scared, so I shoved you away, right? Like I didn't want to feel codependent on you or fall in love with you. That just makes me feel stuck. I never have seen a romantic relationship end in a positive way. So I just assumed it would be like a trap with you. But the more they get to know you, the more they understand about you, the more they realize that what they ran away from was the first opportunity for a healthy relationship that they have encountered. So with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this is, I realize now I ran away from a good opportunity. It was a loss for me when I walked away. Let's see. This is the Overthinker's Oracle. Divine Whistleblower. You called this person out, or you showed this person that it was time to change. I will love you until the end of time. They believe there's nothing that would get them to change how they feel about you. They just wish that they had shown how they feel about you before. They like to keep an eye on you. They like to know what's going on. They may not get the information that they're seeking, but they do like to ask maybe friends about it or find out through your social media what's going on. You loved me when I didn't deserve it, but I feel like it's really over. You pushed them away, or you told them it was over. You made it obvious you were done with their crap. And now they're wondering, is it really over? Like, did you mean it? Maybe that was the first time you told them it was over. Yeah, there it is. My pride and ego got the best of me. Everything you said was true. I just never admitted it. That's why they see you as very insightful, very intuitive. You called them on their crap. Divine Whistleblower. You might have told them, hey, look, I know you love me. I know you would be happy with me, but you're too busy running away, scared, and I'm not going to wait around for you anymore. You're not fixing what's broken, so I'm going to fix what's broken and walk away. You know, like this is, it feels to me like you really told them, like, I'm done. I'm not going to let you keep breaking my heart. This person is obsessed with you. They're not going to let go anytime soon. You may have blocked them. You may have blocked their number. You may have unfollowed or deleted an app. I feel like God is punishing me. They feel, maybe not all of them, but I feel like a large percentage of them view you as a blessing that they did not value. And like they have insulted somebody for not valuing you being in their life. There's a hidden pregnancy somewhere in the equation. They may have dealt with it. They may have felt somebody was playing tricks on them. But this hidden pregnancy situation made them understand all the more so that you were different from the people that they've been dealing with. I feel terrible for ghosting you and not having the courage to say what needed to be said. I feel stuck with the wrong person and situation. They may be living with family, an ex, or even a partner and feel like they can't get out of it. If they're with a person, that's not going to be for very long because this person's literally making plans to be with you. And they know they can't ask to be with you if they're with somebody else. So I feel like this is more so I feel stuck with the wrong situation. I'm going to do anything and everything to win you back. I miss how our relationship used to be. They know you loved them when they didn't deserve it. They know probably then that you are capable of unconditional love or that you are more compassionate than the majority of people out there. And like I said, you understand them better than most people. You saw through their little mask, right? This is the truth is. Oh, crap. All right, what else do we have? Hello, Danny. How are you doing today? Trust issues. Trust issues are affecting this connection. We definitely already had that come out, right? But I think they've learned they can trust you. Forbidden love. This relationship is frowned upon by many. That is what I'm saying. This person feels like if I tell the world that I love you, even though I know they're going to judge me for it, that will prove to you that I've changed because they know it's like a rule for you two. Like we don't talk to other people or we don't let everybody know, we're hanging out. If I claim you publicly, that's a big deal. They may feel that's the only way to show you they've changed. Different pages, incompatible desires or perspectives. They feel like if there is any chance for you to be happy together, they have to show that they have made some changes in their perspective because you see them as incompatible. You see them as not wanting the same thing or not being capable, perhaps, of the relationship that you want. All right, this is the Zodiac fortune telling cards. What else do we have? Heartaches and troubles before real success. So you've had, a little bit of trouble with this person. They needed to grow up, right? But there is a real possibility that the two of you can have a healthy and happy relationship. You help others unexpectedly. You may have single-handedly taught this person that there are actually good people out there. They may have assumed just like everybody was awful. You are a very well-liked person. You have a very strong character and reputation. People see who you are through your actions all the time. You're very consistent. Carry through your ideas. You will be successful. I feel like this is for the King of Wands, or the, I know it was my fault, so I got to do stuff thing. You are a great leader. So definitely some strong will or strong character coming through, but it has inspired this person to take action because they know they can't sabotage it anymore. Hello, Andy. How are you doing? I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I'll see you on the next reading. Toodles.